Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? So you guys, for today's video, it's gonna kind of be different for my channel, but not really, because it's still sticking on the topic of fragrance and smelling good. But this is gonna kind of be like a girl talk video, and I really wanted to bring this type of video to your guys' attention. So this is going to be why you should smell good every single day, in addition to looking and feeling good. So there have been so many times where I have made just my regular fragrance videos, and I've gotten comments from people asking me to do a video on how to get back into self-care and why you should smell good every day and things like that. And I never really thought about the impact that this type of video would have on people. I never really thought that it would be something that I should make. But then I started feeling more and more like I should make this type of video, because I have seen it so many times where, you know, people are working from home, or they're not getting out as much as they would have due to the pandemic. And so they've been really stuck in a rut, and they just sit at home in their pajamas and they don't really get ready. They don't primp and prep themselves for anything because there's no reason to, or they feel like there's no reason to. So I just really wanted to take the time to talk about why you should smell good every day, regardless of whether you are going somewhere or you're staying at home, you're working from home, you're doing activities in the house that you would normally do outside or with other people. I'm here to give you guys basically some reasons on why you should smell good at all times, both when you're in the house by yourself as well as when you are in front of people. I know a lot of the things that I'm going to be saying in this video are going to come across as more common sense, but you would be surprised how this whole pandemic has had an impact on people and on their self-esteem and their confidence and everything like that. So it's better to hear it from somebody else, kind of to get that like reassurance. So that's what I'm here today to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful for some people, and let's get into it. So first things first, we smell good and look good for ourselves, for nobody else. You should be wanting to smell good and look good for the first person that has to notice it, which is you. Do what you can to start your day off right and give you that boost. Our olfactory senses are directly linked to our mood. That's why sometimes you can smell a fragrance and it'll instantly lift your mood and bring you to a specific time and place, and just in general make you feel good, because our senses are definitely linked to memories and things like that. So you smelling a specific scent can definitely trigger something in you to make you feel better and boost your mood. So you definitely want to smell good every day, just so you can boost your own mood and get that good emotion and enjoyment from your fragrances. So for example, even if you work from home and you're not going anywhere, you don't have to leave the house for anything, because you are literally going to be working from home, you should definitely still wake up, get yourself together, jump in the shower, and get your olfactory senses working. Start smelling your shower gels and your lotions and your fragrance, because it's really going to put you in an even better mood. And if you're already in a good mood, it's going to cause you to be more productive during the day. So that's another reason why you want to smell good, more so for yourself than others, because if you're in a better mood based on your olfactory senses being boosted, you're going to be more productive, and you're going to start to think about the things that you need to do for the day, or that you want to do for the day. Like, hey, I need to get this done, I need to get that done. Whereas if you didn't get up and get ready, and you just kept on your pajamas, and you didn't take a bath, you didn't take a shower or anything like that, you're just going to want to sit in the bed, and you're just going to want to be lazy, and you're not going to want to get anything accomplished. So those are two reasons right there why you should want to get up, smell good, and look good and feel good every single day. It's definitely going to boost your mood, and it's going to help you to be more productive. Period. And let me just clarify, when I say looking good, that does not necessarily mean that you're wearing a full face of makeup. That's what it means for me, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're wearing a full face of makeup. A lot of people do not wear makeup, but that could mean you doing your hair. That could mean you putting on nice clothes, putting on nice jewelry and accessories and things like that. That's what I mean when I say look good. It's however you like to present yourself to look good. So another thing, in addition to it just boosting your mood, first of all, we all know that it's fun to pick out your fragrance. It's fun to pick out things that you're going to layer your fragrance with. Like, that has really become something fun and a hobby for me here recently, because layering my fragrances is something that really gets my mind going. It really gets my mind working, and it makes me want to research my fragrances. It makes me want to research the fragrance notes and just look things up, look at reviews and things like that. So just getting up and picking out your fragrance for the day could be really, really helpful to boosting your mood, because it's fun. It's just something that's very therapeutic. The same as with people who do their makeup every day, because because it's their time to get ready, and it's just very calming and therapeutic for them. It starts their day off right. So picking out your fragrance could definitely help you in that way as well. It's definitely the enjoyment and the little things, you guys. Always remember that something as simple as just getting up and spraying on your fragrance mist or your perfume, your favorite fragrance mist and your favorite perfume, could really do a lot for your mood and your attitude for that day. And caveating off of that, let's say that you do have to get out and about, regardless of whether that is running errands, going to the grocery store, or you're actually going out to work, or you're actually going out to meet people. Making yourself more presentable by actually getting up and doing something with yourself, looking good, smelling good, and all of that is going to cause you to get more of a positive reaction from others, whether that's strangers or that's actual people that you know. When you tend to go around people looking your best, even smelling your best, more compliments tend to come, more positive interaction tends to come. You may be going just to the grocery store, something simple like that, but you can be stopped by a stranger and get a compliment from them like, oh wow, you look really nice today, or you smell really good, I smelled you coming up the aisle, or something like that. And you would be amazed at how that can put you in so much more of a better mood. Even if you have anxiety, even if you're stressed, if you're going through a lot, just a simple compliment from a stranger, because you took the time to get yourself together and look good and feel good, a compliment from that stranger can definitely boost your mood and put you in a much better feeling. So why wouldn't you want that? You know, just you dragging yourself out of bed to go to the grocery store because you're like, oh, it's just the grocery store, I'm just going here to run errands. You have to kind of get out of that mindset and stop thinking of it like that. Think of everywhere that you have to go as your opportunity to look and feel your best. Use anywhere that you have to go, whether it's to the nail shop or, like I said, running errands or getting groceries. Use that time as an opportunity to really present yourself, your best self, to others so that it can be reciprocated. Your energy is going to feed off of their energy. If they give you positive feedback, if they give you a positive response to you looking and smelling good, then you're going to feel better. Also, going around others smelling good brings you a sense of confidence, most definitely. Even if you're not the most confident person, if you're going around somebody smelling good and you know that you smell good and it's wafting off of you, and you know that they smell you, even if they don't say anything to you, even if they don't compliment you, it's just a feeling of confidence that you get, like, wow, I smell good, I know these people can smell me, you know. And again, for those of you who have anxiety, something as simple as that, just knowing that you smell good around others and in the environment of others, it's really going to bring up your confidence and your self-esteem and all of that, which I know the pandemic has taken a hit on some people's self-esteem and confidence and all of that. Trust me, something as simple as getting ready and smelling good and going around others can definitely boost your confidence. Another thing to note, if you're going around people and you're smelling good and you're looking your best, more opportunities will be presented to you. And I know this might kind of sound like the whole pretty privilege thing. I don't really believe in that, but to a certain extent, it is very true. The better you present yourself to the world, the better opportunities that are going to be afforded to you. And that's just more so common sense. People, humans as a whole, like to respond more positive to people that are presenting their very best selves out there. So if you have like this very radiant positive energy and you also look good on top of it and you also smell good on top of it, it's going to make other people want to interact with you more. It's going to make more people talk to you. It's going to make them come up to you, and it can be a great opportunity for you. It's the same thing like when you go on a job interview. When you go on a job interview, they're definitely going to look at your appearance. First impressions is going to be your appearance and how you are looking, how you are presenting yourself. Regardless of what the environment is, if you're presenting your best self, people are going to be more inclined to talk to you, and more opportunities can be presented to you and things like that. You can network more with people. So another thing that I want to mention that I think is really important, so smelling good and looking good really lets people know that you respect yourself, that you think highly of yourself, which is always a good thing. Like, you always want people to know, like, hey, I respect myself, I really appreciate myself, and I like to take the time to do the things for me that I need. And that's always going to be accepted by others, especially in a more positive way. Like, I am definitely going to want to respect a person more when I see that they respect themselves. I'm also going to want to respect their time. I'm also going to respect their space and their energy, because I see that they take themselves seriously. They take what they're putting out into the universe seriously. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that when you're presenting your very best self, you are definitely showing people that, hey, I'm here, I'm showing up, I care about me, I care about the way that I look, I care about the things that I have to present, like all of that, people are going to definitely respect you more when you look and you smell good. Also, and this might be I don't know, this might be not that important to a lot of people, but looking and smelling good can definitely bring your significant other around. Not saying that anybody who, you know, comes up to you, that's attracted to you and that you're attracted to, and that says that you smell good and look good and all of that is going to be your significant other or somebody that you date or anything like that. Not saying that, but you never know. And I'm also not saying that you can't potentially find your significant other just looking regular, because that's not true at all. But I'm just saying, when you, like I said earlier, when you look and smell good and it's showing that you respect yourself and people can see that you respect yourself, they are more inclined to respect you as well. So that's going to bring more genuine people into your space, into your bubble, especially, you know, if you're letting them in, if you're going to accept them in, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely going to bring people who will also respect you in that way, people who will also appreciate the things that you do for yourself. Is going to bring better people into your life, and they could potentially be your significant other or somebody that you end up dating. So yeah, definitely remember that it's possible for you to find somebody when you are looking and smelling good. The last thing that I want to say, because this video is short and sweet, it only needs to be short and sweet, is that you smelling good and looking good around others can inspire them to do the same thing. It can inspire them in a more positive way to do the same things. Take this as an example. Okay, so you guys know that I'm active duty military, active duty army. A lot of females, when they're active duty army, feel as though there's no point in wearing makeup to work. Like, for what? We wear this uniform and we're supposed to all kind of look the same and, you know, just very plain. A lot of females think that you are supposed to look very plain in uniform, and that is not at all true. Take it from me, that is not at all true. So I always, well, for the most part, I mostly go to work and I am hair laid and slayed, makeup laid and slayed, you know what I'm saying? And I've definitely had a more positive impact on other females who really thought that they had to go to work plain, and then they saw me and they interacted with me and started talking to me, and I started telling them like, oh yeah, I do makeup as much as I can, as often as I can. Like, whenever the opportunity presents itself that I can do makeup for work, because we're not doing any type of training or we're not going to be outside or anything like that, I wear it to work. And it got them to thinking like, oh, I should do that too. Like, why not? Why not? It's still a job. It's still a profession. You still can look your very best. You don't have to look, you know, just regular plain in your uniform. You can still look like the best version of yourself in that uniform regardless. So I've had that positive interaction with other people and that positive impact on them, letting them know that, hey, you know, you can definitely look better or look like the best version of yourself in uniform no matter what. So that was me having like a more positive impact on them from me coming around looking and smelling good. I've also gotten a lot of comments here on YouTube where I have made fragrance videos, and I've gotten comments of people asking, you know, how do I wear my perfume in my uniform, or how much perfume do I wear in my uniform, because people have been worried about their scent or their perfume coming off too strong in the uniform when everybody is supposed to be the same, or everybody is supposed to, you know, look the same and things like that. And I'm like, listen, I'm the standout. I'm the standout person, okay? I definitely wear my fragrance heavily in my uniform every single day. I definitely spray my uniform with all of my fragrances. It does not matter to me. And again, that's me having a positive impact on others to let them know like, it's okay. So with you presenting your best self, smelling good, looking good, and all of that, you can definitely inspire others to do better and be better. So with that being said, that is literally it, you guys. That is all I have for today's video. Something short and quick, simple and sweet. Just me letting you guys know that you should definitely be smelling your best every single day, looking your best every single day, presenting your best self every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know that you enjoyed it. If you're new, sis, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, join the Fragrance and Beauty Army, as well as that bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.